Hello and welcome back to our weekly FTL run. Today we are flying with our gorgeous ship, the Wintica Balloon, the Zoltan ship that makes democracy, Haley being really nice and not blowing people up. Well, not so much. We actually got a pretty good equipment and we're aiming for two possible achievements. The first one we already had, shields holding, and the second one is manpower, getting to sector 5 without upgrading our reactor. Hopefully it works, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's jump to the abandoned sector since I actually like fighting Alanias. And our engine upgrades definitely come into use right here. And we already have a store in view. Interesting. Let's jump to the distress call and then back and then to the store. Well, that was a disappointing distress call. The guy I tried to save just died. Nothing else happened, so yeah, that's boring. A pirate ship is firing on a small ship stuck at a refueling station. They are broadcasting on a wideband channel. You catch the captain's rant mid-speed. Saw you trading with those damn scavengers. I'll show you what happens when you try to undercut the red giant gang. Well, the red giant is gonna get fabbernucked by me. Have fun! So again, super shields are not that good to fight against, but we have our own weapons. So let's see whose shields collapse first. And it seems to be your shields, red giant. Haha! Weakling, feel the power of my destructible laser artillery weapon thingies. So let's jump to the store and try to get away with some good trading links. Plastic items, no, thank you, not right now. Ooh, this looks pretty. This modified artillery laser fires one shot, deals 3 damage to troops with a system or subsystem and double damage. So wait a second. That thing actually costs 2 power and deals 6 damage on empty rooms. 6! I mean, yeah, the charge time is really high and it's definitely no good for penetrating shields, but 6! Just smaller ships explode with 6 damage. That's awesome. I actually think I will buy this thing. I mean, I have enough scrap and 2 power is actually something I can work with. I can alternate 2 power to the weapons. So this weapon will most likely be, well, the new beam. It will annihilate ships effectively. Even if they have 2 shields, I can, well, disable them with the small laser and then annihilate the shield systems with the big one, and after that they're done for. That thing's amazing! Download, didn't work, disable shields, have fun. So, we do not have an empty system sadly, but let's see how well our giant annihilation Pew Pew does in action. There she goes! Vroomps! Yep! That's 3 damage right there. No longer any weapon systems. It's... oh, that's pretty. I really enjoy that. I would say let's fire on some other systems right now, just in order to minimize the possibility of actually missing our enemy. Especially love how it just looks so evil by being rusted over. Our quality beam, our custom-made beam is so pretty and so nice, and every weapon on our ship just looks pretty and nice, but that thing is like just plain evil. It's the you fuck democracy, now you get fascism gun. Oh, and out it is Lanius Interceptor, and it seems to be powered down. Let's scan the ship for life forms. I know this sometimes triggers an evil event, but let's try it. Oh, it actually did. So, we do not have to activate our iron field, they don't seem to have any shields at all, so... oh, they just activated them right now. Well, that's not so good. But still, we can actually... we can't one-shot them, sadly. Too bad. But this should not be a problem at all. We can still disable the shields with one shot. So let's shoot, wait a second, and whoops! Oh, damn, we missed! Ah! I always forget that we can actually miss our enemy. I'm not very good at that. One more, Captain! Pew! And weird. You receive a one-word message from an enemy ship. Surrender. You assume they are asking to surrender rather than demanding your surrender. I will accept. Definitely. 7 missiles are pretty amazing. Thank you. Bye-bye. Distress call. Let's see who is scared of the Lanius this time. You're too late. Whatever once was emitting the distress signal from the system drew a Lanius ship as well as your own. Having consumed the original target, the Lanius turned their attention to your vessel. Disable the damn shield bubbles. And now we can see what I meant. Just... I will not shoot with the other weapon before I need to. I hope I have 15 seconds spare. Let's just... Come on. Ah, I think I need to disable the cockpit. I missed, and... Ah, we still hit this. It's just an annihilation. Rumps. So pretty. So fucking pretty. So, I think a shop would be quite awesome right now. We will always explore asteroid fields because our super shields will, most of the time at least, hold everything that could be used against us back until we can escape. Well, that did not work as planned. Our shields are already gone. That's not good. Let's... Oh! Did you remember the moment I asked for a shop? Well, down there is one. How gorgeous this is! The beacon is surrounded by many tiny Lanius craft, surely only capable of holding one occupant. Perhaps they are some kind of forward scout searching for metallic opportunities? As you consider this, a much larger Lanius vessel moves in to engage you. The scout ships scatter in all directions. Well, it's still just a high-tech Lanius scout, so it's not that much bigger, I think? Disable the shields as always and annihilate them, as we already learned. I think open fire on empty rooms is the most effective we can do for now. And the surrender was imminent, and we get all the shitties we want. Actually, we are really quite pacifistic at the moment. It feels odd doing it like this. A Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. You hear them and ask what is going on. Greetings! We have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius. We'll do with making little headway in deciphering their language. Ask if they have anything that could help your mission. Sorry, we don't really carry much equipment that would be of use to a military vessel. You thank them and prepare to move on. Well, I hope for some scrap in your, well, cargo bay or something like that, but nah, doesn't seem like it. Sadly, nothing I would like to buy at this very moment, since I need more Zoltans, not more Lanius. I have no use for Lanius crewmen at the moment. Me sorry, Lanius dudes. And you get your shields down, and I get my shields down, and everyone gets their shields down! Woohoo! Have you realized that there's a little empty space of hull right there? Well, let's find out how much damage we can deal. 2, 6, and he's gone! Well, that was something magical, wasn't it? I'm so happy I bought that thing. Literally so happy. And again, a ship which shields I officially disabled. Please don't, well, EMP my weapons. They need to shoot right now. Oh, or that way. I will once not accept surrender. I need more scrap to upgrade all of my systems, so the moment I get to Sector 5, I only need to buy power. And it's getting close already. Yeah, I can get whatever you want. I don't care. Exit beacon! Fly away! And looky there is an enemy auto-interceptor. Just great. Let's, well, do the usual and shoot on empty space to maximize our damage. And to start the annihilation process. I'm not that good at math, and I know that, but if my math is correct on this one, in the 15 seconds this thing takes to charge, we deal 4 damage with the hull laser. Meaning, in 15 seconds, if there are no shields in the way, we are actually able to deal whooping 10 damage, which is a lot. So, last beacon for this sector. The Smell Blasters, the most of the Super Shield Bypass unit board is on board. Yeah, fuck you too. Who will I send in? Sultans are really weak, NGs are really weak, literally everyone is weak, so let's just send all the people in there and, well, I would say open everything up except those doors here and hope for the best. since if they want to or not, they will actually have to move. Actually, I can close this door and let Zulu hold them off for a while. So they need to suffocate slowly. Yep, that actually helped a lot. Let's move in there, let them suffocate some more, and the last few damage points can be taken care of by our mighty Zoltan. Thank you, Zoltan Troop number 648997844420, something like that. Everybody back onto your posts! Move out! Let's jump to the exit beacon and leave the sector behind in the dark vastness of space. We can decide between the NG homeworlds and the auto-controlled sector, and, well, considering this will be sector 4 and not 5, I'm pretty sure I will take the NG homeworlds, so we can see how this goes and decide between a dangerous route and a safe route. But we'll fly to NG homeworlds in the next episode of this gorgeous FTL weekly run. I hope you had fun. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this gorgeous channel of mine. And if you did not, then please consider dropping a comment down below and telling me why you did not enjoy it. On the other hand, I hope you had a great day. I wish you a golden night. And only see one thing, and that's bye bye.